Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Cue the intro. Greetings and salutations, every pony. Happy New Year! It is a late post to be saying that, I know. However, I wasn't able to post for the past 2 weeks because of winter break. My house was loud 24/7, and even today, I am feeling very under the weather and I'm very sick because I feel very nauseous because, you know, nature calls and it's my time of the month, so I feel extremely nauseous. But I am in a good mood. Just putting that out there. If I feel low energy wise, you know, that's probably why. However, I am still in a good mood, and I miss Oh Baby. Okay, I want to play Oh Baby so bad, but I can't without filming a video about it, you know. Pixar didn't happen. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just get on to the video because I miss this game very dearly and I want to play it. The next video that I post will hopefully be Nekopata. I will get back to that game. I've literally only posted like one of that game, and I think this is like my 6th Oh Baby video. But we will get back to it, I promise. I really like Oh Baby. So let's just get started. There are some wounds time can't heal. Oh my god, yeah, we lost Luke. We lost Luke. However, I feel like he's still inside the house. That is my like, what's the word? I don't know. I feel like he's still inside the house. I feel like there's something going on. I don't know. He hasn't gone. I remember BEEL saying there's a secret room. There was a room that was in the like the little model that wasn't actually physically there inside the house, that like you can't see. So I feel like he's probably in there, but like he's not gone. I feel like he's still inside the house. Anyway, there's nothing here. It's just a wall. But the dollhouse, it definitely showed a small room here. But there's no door. If I remember correctly, the only thing that should be on the other side of this wall is Lucifer's room. Of course! Of course! Because Lucifer knows everything. Lucifer knows everything. Of course, he's hiding stuff. He's hiding stuff. Shenanigans. Oh, he's up. Oh, what is it? What is it? Tell me. No, it's not wrong. I doubt it's wrong, but also, if Lucifer has a secret room that he clearly wants to keep a secret, and I'm pretty sure he would be the one that would be in charge of making this doll model happen, why would he have the secret room on the dollhouse where everyone else can see it? That's perplexing. But still, he's up to no good. I don't trust him. Could the dollhouse model be wrong? Which one is wrong? BEEL's memory or the dollhouse model? I don't know. BEEL has been in this house for so long, I really don't think that he would be wrong. So neither, maybe? So you're saying there's a room there, but you wouldn't know it from the outside. In other words, a secret room. Ding, 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 BEEL. Take a look at this, elix. Look at this spot on the wall. It looks like a decorative pattern, but I can make out words written there. They hid words inside a pattern. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's a message written in the language of angels. This is what it says. When the morning star dwelt in the heavens, its light shone upon this one, sparkling brilliantly. The 8th of the 8. What on earth does that mean? It's a riddle. More importantly, I know the answer to it. The morning star is another name for Lucifer. So when the morning star dwelt in the heavens, means when Lucifer was an angel, its light shone down upon this one, sparkling brilliantly, the 8th of the 8. That part refers to someone Lucifer loved deeply, the 8th child of 8. Our sister. Got it. Her name was Lilith. Oh my god. Flashback? What's going on?
Ah.
Let's go. Stop it. Was it her room?
Nani?
Is it her room from the celestial realm? I know this place. It's Lilith's room from back up in the celestial realm. I'm sure of it. What's Lilith's room doing here in the House of Lamentation? Is it really the time to ask? I'm spooked. I'm scared to ask because it's such a sensitive topic. Like I said before, Lilith was our little sister. But she's gone now. She died in the Great Celestial War. Do you know about the Great Celestial War? About what happened then? No. My brothers and I were originally angels. That was back before the Great Celestial War, before we were cast out. Lucifer incited a revolution against our father, and we aligned ourselves with him. Do you think that's why whenever someone disagrees with Lucifer, he gets like, he just does it. He just like, well, for example, with Belfi, like they had a disagreement with like the exchange program. He just instantly locked him up. Do you think he gets that one from his dad? Or two, do you think he is terrified of a revolution happening against him? Right, maybe? I don't know. Those who followed our father fought against those who followed Lucifer. That was the Great Celestial War. If there's a war, that must have meant that like there was a big group of people behind Lucifer. And if so, did they all fall for like betraying, I guess, their father? In the end, our father crushed our rebellion and cast us out of the celestial realm. During the battle, my sister Lilith's wing was pierced by an arrow. Both Belfi and I saw it. It happened right in front of our eyes. She fell down out of the heavens and died. Just before Lilith was shot, I saw angels from the opposing side draw their bows and aim at both her and Belfi. Don't tell me she jumped in front of it. Don't tell me she jumped in front of it. I couldn't save them both. The three of us were too far apart. I knew I'd only be able to get one of them out in time. Don't tell me he blames himself for not being able to save both of them. Then suddenly, Belfi's eyes met mine, and just like that I rushed over to him and shielded him from the attack. I wasn't able to save Lilith. She died. Enough! Enough! No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I am not mentally there right now. I'm too emotional. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. No. She died and it was all my fault. I think the fuck not. No. You did nothing wrong, BEEL. Everyone tells me that. You couldn't help it, that's what they all say. But none of them saw what I saw. They didn't see how Lilith looked at me as the arrow pierced her wing the split second before she fell. They didn't see the look of despair. Belfi hasn't ever come out and said it, but I think he blames me for not being able to save Lilith. Well, first of all, if he does, then that's pretty fucked up. And two, I don't think he does, because he was also in that situation. Like, I don't, no, I don't think he does. I know he wanted me to save her instead of him. That's just survivor's guilt. I feel like if he saved Lilith, Lilith would feel the exact same way, you know? Oh, this is sticky, this is sticky. In fact, I knew that at the time, but I chose to save him instead. Elix, what would you have done? Girl, I don't know. I would have done probably the same, just saved one of them. There's no way to save both of them, like you said. Oh. getting off to a very, like, heavy start. If you had been in my shoes, who would you have saved? Belphegor or Lilith? Why would you ask me that? Your DDD is ringing, you should get that.
Oi! お前今どこにいるんだ
What's going on? Hey, Elix, where are you?
やべえことになった。今すぐ近墓地に来い。すぐだすぐ。
What? Something seriously bad is about to happen here. Get your butt down to the underground tomb now. Hurry.
ワンコがルシファーに殺される。
The dog down here! The dog is down here and Lucifer's about to kill him! How did Luke get down there?
何
The dog? That means Luke. I really thought he'd be behind this, like, in this secret room or something. Oh my god. Why would Lucifer be able to... Why would he be about to kill him? I was gonna say, can that man not contain his anger, but I feel like that's been proven time and time again. Come on, we'd better get to the underground tomb. Yeah, with a quickness. Lucifer, come on, calm down a little, would ya? He's just a lost dog, that's all. There's no need to go revealing your true form over this now, is there? Right, exactly. And if you think you're gonna scare me looking all evil like that, you're wrong. It won't work. I'll have you know that I've reported directly to Michael the Archangel, one of the greatest... Oh my god, Luke, that book you've got in your hand. Do you realise what it is?
Eh?
You mean this? I found it a minute ago. The sculpture on the stone coffin there was holding it. Why would you go touching things? In this house of all houses.
何
I know that book. Finally! Elix, BEEL, you're here. It took you long enough. That's a grimoire.
マジか。
What? A grim? Why do you need that?
あ
Yes, it's a book of magic known as a grimoire. Several of them exist. Actually, there's one installed on your DDD as well, Elix. Nightmare is a grimoire. That's where you pull cards. But Nightmare is nothing more than a trial version of sorts. It can temporarily borrow a demon's power. The grimoire Luke is holding has the power to control the demon, to make him do anything, even if it's in violation of a pact. Everything that we are rides on that book. We can never stop it. Stop it. Everything we are rides on that book. We can never allow it to be stolen under any circumstances. I didn't realize Lucifer was holding it here in this underground tomb.
Oi.
There's no time to be standing there lost in thought, BEEL. Get with the program.
あのな。
Now listen up, dog. What I want to know is how you ended up lost in a place like this. No one else but us has access to this place. How did you get in here? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I tumbled down out of the closet in Beelzebub's room and found myself here, and then...
待て
I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, Beelzebub's room? Did I hear that correctly? Did you just say the words, Beelzebub's room?
は
Uh-oh, this is bad. I think that's an understatement. Oh, you know the red font's gonna be crazy. Oh, it's shaking. Oh! I'm scared. Duty bound. What's going on? Beelzebub, were you hiding this angel in your room? Did you allow him access to the House of Lamentation? This angel who would try to steal that grimoire? Technically, it wasn't him that allowed him access, it was me. So... But I want to tell him that. But then that kind of means I would throw BEEL under the bus. But BEEL can take a punch. I can't. I would be blown into smithereens, you know? He wasn't trying to steal it. Yeah. You got it all wrong. I wasn't trying to steal it out of... Hey, idiot. This ain't no time to be making excuses. Once Lucifer flips out, it's no use trying to stop him. I mean, there's one guy who could do it, but... Who? Who? You too? Me too? What have I gotten myself into? What have I got myself into? You two had better be ready to face the consequences. Step in and shield them both from Lucifer. Don't tell me they're gonna try to make me make a choice. Don't tell me they're gonna try to make me make a choice. Elix. Out of the way, human. Oh, both. I thought he was talking about me, but he's talking about Luke and BEEL. Or do you want to die here? Well, it is a tomb. I can't give in. I have to protect them. Protect them, yes. Stop it, Elix. Come on, this is serious. He'll kill you for real. Then I'll die for a good cause. A human risking so much to defend a demon and an angel. How very interesting. Well, if you want to be a hero, you're gonna have to choose one of them to save. Called it. BEEL or Luke. Now, I may seem evil. It's either one or the other. Make your choice. Now. I may seem evil. However, Lucifer says I can only save either BEEL or Luke. Oh. I would have said BEEL. I would have said BEEL. No, I want to save both. Elix. What's that now? You want to save both? Do you actually think I'm going to allow a lowly human that choice? That you can have whatever it is you want? No. What happened? Did I get knocked out? Come back to me, Elix. Who's talking to me? Did I get knocked out? Did I just get knocked out? Elix? You're awake. I've been watching you. I thought you might never wake up since humans are so fragile and all. I'm really glad you're awake again. Do you remember what happened? You made Lucifer really mad when you stepped in to protect Luke and I. You almost got yourself killed. If Lord Diavolo hadn't come running up, you would be dead right now, you know? How the hell did Lord Diavolo know where we were? Lord Diavolo managed to stop Lucifer. You saw how Lucifer looked back then, and yet you stepped in front of me and spread your arms to block him. It was like you had a death wish. You need to go to Lord Diavolo and thank him for saving your life. Were you hurt? BEEL, were you? No, I wasn't hurt at all. But is this really the time to be worrying about me? You almost died, you know. I think I'm getting used to it, honestly. A human stepping in to shield a demon from harm. I've never even heard anything like that before. As for Luke, Simeon came and took him back to Purgatory Hall. He was pretty shaken up after what he experienced. Aww. Luke didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one to blame here. You blame yourself an awful lot, BEEL. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm the one who hid him in my room. I'm the reason he disappeared. I'm the one who failed to calm Lucifer down and ended up putting you in danger. I'm gonna need you to take a chill pill. Because this is not your fault. What the hell? What the hell? All of that was my fault. This is making me really sad. When you stepped in to shield me from Lucifer, I was pretty shocked. I mean, why would you go to those lengths? You're not a demon or an angel, and you're not even someone with powerful magic. You're just a regular human. So why? Why did you try to protect Luke and me? Because you're my friends and you're important to me. So, I'm your friend. Huh. As I watched you there sleeping, as I looked at your face, I couldn't help wondering, if the situation had been reversed, would I have stepped in to defend you? I want to do something to make it up to you, to thank you for saving me. So is there anything I can do? Stop it. Stop it. I want you to make a pact with me. We're just gonna bag another one like that. So you've made pacts with Mammon and Leviathan, and now you want to make a pact with me? Why are you so interested in making pacts with demons, huh? I want to know why you want to make a pact with me. Let's hear it. I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I can't tell you. You can't open this door because it's sealed with a very powerful sort of magic. In order to break the seal, you'll have to put all 7 brothers under your control. What I'm trying to say is you should make pacts with these demons, all of them. Personally, I'd like to be able to have a proper face-to-face talk with Lucifer. Sure, we may have had a falling out, but really it was only a little misunderstanding. If I could just talk with him, he'd realize that was the case. I need to find some way to get out of here, find Lucifer and have a talk with him. That's all I want. Now, I'll say this as many times as I have to because it's important. You can't tell my brothers anything about this. They have to keep believing that I'm up in the human world as an exchange student. I want Lucifer to respect me.
Nani?
You want Lucifer to respect you? Why? So that he'll let me help him make up with Belphegor. So by making pacts with us, you're hoping to impress Lucifer? So that he'll understand that you're actually someone worth listening to, despite the fact that you're a human. You want to do what even Solomon hasn't been able to accomplish. Alright. I feel the same way. I want Belphegor and Lucifer to make up too. So I'll do it. I'll make a pact with you, Elix. Yay! We got another one! 3 down. Many more to go. Elsewhere, at roughly the same time, another conversation is taking place. Whoa! What? I'm sorry, Diabolo. I was so blinded by rage that I lost control of myself. If I'd actually attacked Elix, then the entire exchange program would have ended in disaster. I'm grateful that you showed up to stop me, thank you.
Yep.
Well, it was an understandable reaction on your part. As demons, everything that we are rides on that grimoire. If it had been stolen, that would have been a disaster as well. You were trying to protect your brothers, weren't you? Perhaps, but I nearly ended up losing one of them in the process, BEEL. I know how important your brothers are to you, Lucifer, how much you care. And if they can tell that as well, if they understand it, then that's a good thing. However, you said something to Elix back there. Do you actually think I'm going to allow a lonely human that choice, that you can have whatever you want? No. Your loyalty to me, your brother's freedoms, their right to know what's really going on, you place so much importance on all of these things. So I wonder, who is it that really isn't being given choices here? Who is it that's suffering from a lack of options? What do you think, Lucifer? Who is the liar here? Oh, it's awkward. Oh no. Aw, normally everyone's so happy and full of energy at breakfast, but things are so tense today. After hearing about what happened last night, I'm not surprised. How about you, Levi? You weren't involved in the drama at all.
What?
I haven't left my room in 3 days since Master of Diablo released. That's my new game. I've been busy trying to finish it. It's an open world game set in the human world, which you try to destroy by a certain control over Diablo, Lord of the Underworld. It's amazing. So you're playing yet another game with inappropriate themes? Still, I have to admit, sometimes there are advantages to being a shut-in. You avoid getting caught up in unpleasant business, like what happened last night. Yeah, you can definitely say that. Just look at BEEL. He's on his 6th cup of soup. That's only half his normal pace. I see that Mammon has the same stupid look on his face as he always does.
Huh?
Hey, what is he about my face now? You all stop whispering over there. If you have something to say, just come out and say it.
Meh.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't whispering. Don't have a hissy fit, Mammon. You know, we weren't able to use the kitchen until yesterday as someone had destroyed it, so I'd say we're the victims here. Don't make him feel worse, what the hell? This is really uncomfortable. Bye, y'all.
待て。
I don't want to talk to you. You scare me. You try to kill me. Would you come see me in the music room before heading to class? I don't really think I have much of a choice. So, okay. I'll be there waiting for you. Ooh, Lucifer wants to see Elix. Yikes. Super scary. Careful, Asmo. He might hear you. Oh no. Oh my god. All three of the demons I've made pacts with are looking over at me now with worried looks on their faces. Maybe I could have one of them accompany me part of the way to the music room. I don't know why I went by myself last time. I'll choose Mammon. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Oh,
Right, don't worry, I'll go with you. Okay then. This is as far as I can go. If you get into trouble in there, just call me. Don't worry though, it's not like Lucifer's gonna eat you or anything, at least probably not. Ah, you're here. I assume you know what it is I want to talk to you about. It's regarding last night. Oh my god! What I did to you was inexcusable. I apologize. However, there's one thing I want to make absolutely clear. Is he gonna threaten me? As long as they consent to it, I have no problem with you making pacts with my brothers. However, your curiosity is getting the better of you. I want you to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. I believe I've warned you not to climb the stairs leading up to the attic. Right? And yet, you did exactly that. I'm the only one able to go up there. There's a spell cast on the stairs that ensures it. However, it only works on demons. Humans and angels are still able to pass, unfortunately. As I'm sure you found, there's nothing at all at the top of those stairs. Yeah, I remember. Girl. It seems like Lucifer doesn't know that I came in contact with Belphegor. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. If you behave yourself, you'll complete your year here in the exchange program, at which point we'll return you to the human world. I imagine that last night served as somewhat of a learning experience for you. Are you trying to turn my near-death experience to learning? Are you kidding me? Still, the fact remains that I put you through a very scary experience. Sometime in the near future, I'd like to treat you to a meal out somewhere to make it up to you. Well, that's all I had to say. You're free to go. That was a whirlwind of a conversation. He's like, sorry that I nearly killed you, but you need to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You need to actually listen to me and stop doing that. I know I didn't make pacts with my brothers, whatever. But then also, whenever you're free, I can take you out and I can treat you as an apology if you want. You know? What was that? What was that? Hey, how about that? Elix, you're alive. Indeed I am. Let's see. Yep, you still got both arms and both legs. Your eyes are still in their sockets and your ears are still attached. Guess you're okay. I want to know what Lucifer did. You gotta give me the detail later, yo. Ew. Ew. Man, there you go again. Give me the detail later, yo. What lame message board did you learn that on? Also, it's one thing to type later. He said L8R. That's crazy. It's one thing to type later, but who the hell actually says it out loud? That's too much. That's too much. What? Boring? Boring. Okay, Asma, I see where we are. What? You're still alive? Well, that's boring. Of course. Unless he went crazy again like last night, Lucifer wouldn't harm Elix. And do you know why that is, Elix? Because he likes me? I think it's because I'm an exchange student. Exactly. I see you have a good grasp of what's going on here. If anything were to happen to one of our exchange students, it would make Diavolo look bad. Lucifer would never do anything to harm Diavolo's reputation.
Wow.
Oh, speak of the devil. Or demon. Lord Diavolo and Lucifer just showed up.
Yeah.
Well, it seems everyone's here. Shall we get started, Lucifer?
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call this officers' meeting to order. To start things off, Lord Diavolo has an announcement to make for us.
では
Well then, I assume that some of you have already heard the rumours about the group retreat. They're true. I'm planning an exchange party between demons, angels, and humans to be held at my castle. What? I have a feeling that this will turn out to be quite the interesting experience for all of us. Like, on top of the exchange students, there's going to be like a party just mixed with everyone. That's crazy. Oh my god. Not everyone who shares your goal is your ally. Asmodeus, you rotten... Whoa. Oh my god. Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I wish you'd just disappear. You can go burn in the fires of hell for all I care. If I could snap my fingers and send you there right now, I'd do it.
Huh?
What's going on? That's it. You shut that big fat mouth of yours right now, you... Bleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Well, you're money-grubbing trash. A scumbag who'd sell his soul for a grim. The only thing that might make up for your awful existence is if you just ended it now. Too far. Too far, Asmo. Hey, that's no way to be talking to your older brother, now is it? You better start showing me some respect. Respect? What did you ever do to earn respect? I'm embarrassed to have someone like you for an elder brother. Mortified, even. Alright, you two, that's enough. Stop throwing pillows at each other. You're sending dust flying everywhere. It's no use. They won't listen. It's like they don't even hear us. The food at the Demon Lord's castle sure is something, huh? The shadow swine offal they served at the dinner was amazing. And also, you're Maybe it's time you learned some new words, Mammon, because your vocabulary is pathetically small. Just what I'd expect from the stupidest demon in the devildom. You really set the bar for what stupid can be. Wow. What? Say that again. I dare ya.
ないわ
How long are they going to keep going at each other like this? It's a total waste of time. They're going nowhere. It's driving me crazy. I can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. What brought this one to begin with anyway? I'm planning an exchange party between demons, angels, and humans to be held at my castle. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be quite the interesting experience for all of us. Maybe for you, but for me, it's simply going to mean more headaches. Now, don't say that, Lucifer.
え
A group retreat, huh? I'd heard the rumours, but I'd never thought they were true.
Wow.
So, demons, angels, and humans are going to get together and have an exchange event. Nothing like that has ever happened before, has it? No, indeed not. But there has to be the first time for everything, and you all are going to be present to witness this particular first.
なんだよ。
A group retreat? Just the fact that you call it that tells me it's going to be a huge hassle.
腹が減った
Will there be food? Good food?
あ
Ah, yes. Why don't I let Lucifer give you a rundown on what we have planned? The exchange party will be held at the Demon Lord's castle. In addition to spending the night there, you'll be attending several events, including a dinner party and a formal dance.
あ
A dinner party? I assume you must have some questions. What's the Demon Lord's castle?
あ
His castle. Doi! It's my castle, the place where I live, as the name implies, yeah. It's hands down the most magnificent, impressive structure in all of the Devildom.
うおー
And it's just like the castle where the heroine lived in Fantasium Fantasia 9. Now, when it comes to the Fantasium Fantasia series as a whole, it goes without saying that the fourth installment is a timeless masterpiece. Afterwards, the games went 3D, polygonal, and the old producer and the BGM composer both left. So the general opinion of people online, why do you talk so much? He makes my throat hoarse. The general people online is that those games were trash. Personally, while I agree that the 2D sprite graphics of the Fantasium Fantasia 4 were great, I think Fantasium Fantasia 7 is clearly a masterpiece as well, on par with 4 even. It's known for having an excellent scenario and character design, and what's more, yes, the Demon Lord's castle is like something straight out of a fairy tale. It's absolutely beautiful. At first glance, sure. But I know the truth. I know about the tons and tons of horrible stories they tell about that place. It's enough to make your skin crawl. What's going on there? What kind of stories? Huh? What kind of stories? Dinner. There's gonna be dinner. Barbados has a secret torture room beneath the castle, and every night you can hear his victims' screams of agony echoing up from under there. Yeah, I think this is all BS. This is just rumors. There's a huge mirror, and behind it is the entrance to a secret labyrinth, and inside the labyrinth lives a monster that feasts on the innards of demons. So, Asmo claims it's something out of a fairy tale, and Mammon thinks it's a hell house. Who do you believe, Elix? I'm gonna choose to believe Asmo, because I think Mammon's is just rumors. People want to believe things that they find personally appealing. Literally. So clearly you like beautiful things just as much as I do, Elix. Yes, I feel like you and I would get along quite well. They're having an exchange party? Huh, ridiculous. But did you say you managed to make a pact with BEEL? Because it's a far more important development to me. You didn't strike me as the type of person who would come through for me, so I didn't really have my hopes up, honestly. But you seem to have actually gained their trust, as surprising as that is. You've managed to make pacts with Mammon, Leviathan and Beelzebub now. Finally, you're halfway to your goal. Now, let's hear what else you have to report. What did Lucifer say about the room up here in the attic? I proceed to tell Belphegor about what Lucifer said to me. So let me see if I've got this straight. There's a spell on the staircase leading up here that ensures that no demon aside from Lucifer is able to climb it. However, it turns out that humans and angels can climb it since they're not demons. And what's more, Lucifer seems confident that you haven't found out about this room. Also, going up again after, like, he told me, like, that I'm being too nosy. That's ballsy. Ballsy. Since this is Lucifer that we're talking about, I assumed he would have put some sort of spell on this room as well, like he did with the staircase. So, what's going on here? How is it that you're able to see this room? Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's good news for us. Because this means that Lucifer doesn't think you've been in contact with me. Also, I've learned something new here. Namely, you're not just any ordinary exchange student. I suspected as much. There's a reason you were chosen to come here. Out of all the humans he could have picked, why did Diabolo choose you? Well then, your next step is clear. You can worry about making pacts with the other brothers later. Right now, you've got bigger fish to fry. You'll be going to the Demon Lord's castle for this exchange party or retreat or whatever it is, right? You need to search for clues as to what exactly it is that makes you so special while you're at Diabolo's castle. I'm sure you're curious to know the truth as well, after all. You must want to know why it is you were chosen. I can't help but wonder what secrets you'll dig up. This should be very interesting indeed. I wonder how we can see the room. But the thing is, I would think, because like what I think is like, you know, because only like other demons can't go up the stairs. So like he wouldn't, why would he put a spell on the room outside of like being able to open the door, over like being able to like see the door anyway? Because no demon would be able to go up there anyway, and the only people who are allowed inside the House of Lamentation are the brothers, right? So like other than like, you know, Solomon goes there and stuff like that, like I'm sure if they're like invited, but like they wouldn't go snooping around, would they? The whole being able to see the door is what like is stumping me, because like why wouldn't I be able to see the door? You know what I mean? Why would he put a spell up there? Unless he was like an angel or a human who would go up there. You know, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do the lettered parts now, because there's lettered chapters in this little part. Sometimes there is comfort in dreams. Have anything off the menu you want, Elix. You said that the only thing you wanted was to make a pact with me, but I don't feel like that's enough. I feel like it's more than enough, honestly. So whatever you want, anything at all. He wasn't talking to you, mate. He wasn't talking to... Right, don't mind if I do. Time to order big. Real big. You're taking the piss now. Ooh, they have food from the human world, like this here. This is what Manoka ate, and help, I'm an evil overlord. How discovering my classmate was a witch set me on a course to become supreme ruler of another dimension. They actually have it here. I said I was taking Elix out to eat, not you guys, so why are you two here?
Oh.
Hey, come on, what's the harm in having us tag along, huh? Don't be such a killjoy. Order first we should, talk later we can. Just so we're clear, I'm not paying for either of you guys. Oh, come on, BEEL. Even if there were 10 of us here with you, we still wouldn't be able to eat as much as you do on your own. Paying for us won't set you back that much. It's not about the money. I'm still not paying.
Okay.
Begin by ordering drinks, I will. Why is he talking like that? Why is he talking like that? You turning into one of your 2D characters again, Levi?
Oh.
Interesting. So you're hoping to get Lucifer and Belphie to make up, huh? And that's why you decided to make a pact with Elix, BEEL. Oh, I just realized it's like the pact squad right now. Well, that's not the only reason, but yeah, we both want the same thing. Elix, do you really think you can do this? I mean, we're talking about Lucifer here. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I've always thought it was impossible, so I gave up on trying. But if you never try, you're guaranteed not to succeed, right? If you ask me, there's no chance this will work. This isn't a game you can win. Don't be such a negative Nancy. This is a family issue that affects all of us brothers. But think about it. Has anyone ever tried to solve it, whether it was us or anyone else? Who's ever offered to help those two make up? No one, I guess. Nope, nobody. Sure, this might be impossible. We might end up giving up and accepting that it won't happen. But we can at least give it a shot before deciding it can't be done. It doesn't hurt to try. It might. It might. But...
Oh.
Well, now that you put it that way, I guess I could help out. Wow! I mean, I can't deny that this thing with Lucifer and Belphie affects all of us.
Okay.
Agreed. Wow, they're helping. Then it's settled. And with that, Mammon and Leviathan have now joined me on my quest to smooth things over between Lucifer and Belphegor. Okay then, it's time we came up with a name for this team of ours.
Yeah.
A name? Do we really need a name?
Oh.
We have to. Come on, make it official. Of course we do. We gotta figure these things out, get our ducks in a row before we can do anything else. It promotes spirit, you know? Makes you more likely to succeed.
了解
No. Absolutely not. Evil geniuses, Demon-gellion? Is it meant to be like Evangelion? No! Nah, too obvious. Everyone will know where you stole that from. Could create problems down the road. We should give it a cooler sounding name. You know, like Solomon and his 72 demons. Hey! No. No. Hey, I know. How about Mammon and his 3 servants? Should we call Elix and her 3 servants? Because I'm the one that can boss you guys around. Ooh, this is the limited edition item I was looking for. It was out of stock on Akuzon, but it's back now.
Ah.
This is delicious. This meat is so tender. I think I'll order another.
Oi.
Hey, come on. Don't ignore me. And so the conversation continued late into the evening. Though it never got any less idiotic, the 4 of us had a good time, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
You sure are back late. Did you go out and eat with BEEL and the others? So, Mammon and Leviathan were there too. I was worried whether they'd be able to put their differences aside at first, but it seems like they're getting along well. The repairs in the kitchen are finally done, and the wall to your room is fixed too. Finally? God. You should move back into your room tomorrow and start sleeping there again. It seems that tonight is going to be my last night in BEEL's room.
No.
Elix, you awake? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I need you to listen to what I've got to say. You remember how I told you about Lilith, right? Well, sometimes I dream about her, and they're not happy dreams. They're the sort of dreams you don't want to have. Nightmares? Long ago, back when we were in the celestial realm, I asked her a question. Lilith, if you had to choose between saving either me or Belfi, who would it be? She looked at me and said, both of you. Now, everything I told you really did happen. But when I dream about it, it doesn't end there. Lilith and Belfi disappear and I'm left all alone. Everything is pitch black and suddenly I'm falling down through a void. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is so sad. Why does he feel so much pain? I understand, but still, it's so sad. I can't do this. Would it be okay if I held your hand, Elix? For a little bit, until I fall asleep? Of course.
ありがとう。すごく。
Oh, sorry, I cut him off. BEEL? BEEL, you've got to help him. You've got to help Belfi. Promise me, BEEL. Promise you'll help him. Do you think that was Lilith?
なんだ。
Oh, I guess I was dreaming. But it wasn't the usual dream. This one was different. Do you think it could have been because you were here, Elix? Oh my God! What on earth was that? Well, my friends, that brings us to the end of this video. Another cliffhanger. I think the next chapter will be like the gathering, the party, and trying to find out why we're special. And I think that was Lilith calling out to BEEL, saying, help Belfi, help Belfi. I know she's dead, but still, I feel it was probably her essence, her soul, her ghost, something. Well, do demons have souls? Because they like taking souls, right? I don't know. Let's not get into that right now. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a grand old time making it. I'm feeling fine. My ibuprofen really worked. I was not feeling pain at all. So grateful for that. I hope you all have an amazing year this year and many more. My birthday is actually in a few weeks and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be making a video about that too, but not the next video. I think the video after that will be that video. It will be a little vlog, a little change of pace. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you, yeah, in the next one. Bye.